We're live in 5, 4, 3.
Let's get things started, shall we?
Today we take first steps on a great journey.
Excuse me, man, but where are we going?
Into the future.
Well, here we are.
Thanks for showing up today.
How great is this?
So are you ready to get started?
Yes, absolutely.
We are
eXp.
We are different. We are leaders.
So good at realty.
Realty.
What's this all about?
It's about connection.
It's all about connection. Grow together and support each other
To be successful. And
It's about disruption.
disruptive.
yes, it's go time.
It's time to go to the next level.
Let's do this.
How about we work together?
Partners.
Let's do it.
Really make an impact.
You gotta think big, you gotta think bold.
Let's get to it.
We're on a mission.
We have work to do, and we won't stop.
The sky's the limit.
This is exciting.
To success.
We're just getting started.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Ignition sequence start.
10.
Get ready!
Wait, where are we going?
The future. The future is bright.
The future is now!
The future is ours!
So what are we waiting for?
Come on, let's go!
Please welcome the founder, CEO, and chairman of eXp World Holdings, Glenn Sanford.
Okay. Welcome back. Day 2, day 3, day 4, depending on when you got here. What an incredible day. I got smoke all around me. I can't even see. I can't even see the lights. Anyway, so how many of you guys had an amazing day yesterday? It was incredible. So many people came up to me and said, this is the best eXpcon ever. And of course, I think we even had a little video go viral according to Instagram, the whole dance thing. So anyway, that was fun. So obviously we got a lot of stuff going on today, and it's going to be another incredible day. I've got a few really cool announcements that I want to touch on. One, I think you're going to really, really love them. And so, how many of you got like really the revenue share 2.0 changed the game for you? How many? So revenue share 2.0, you know, we rolled it out just a few months ago. The feedback has just been overwhelmingly positive. Agents are seeing the benefits of revenue share 2.0 and recognizing that inside of their group is hidden potential to grow another stream of income. They may have only brought in 1 or 2 people, but because they had other people in their group, their incomes jumped, and now they're actually really getting more involved in the revenue share side of the game. One of the things that we've got feedback on is that how many of you are more focused on production but have a revenue share group that continues to grow over time? Okay, so one of the things I think about is this idea that we really built eXp to help the agent ultimately build the long-term residual opportunity, effectively retirement in real estate. And we created it back obviously in 2009, and then we went to, we'll call it revenue share 1.5, and then we went to what we refer to as revenue share 2.0. And the thing that we really wanted to figure out was, how do we continue to make this the best revenue share program, especially for the agents that are out there producing, the agents that are out there selling and putting deals up. At the end of the day, if nobody sells real estate, then there is no revenue share. But at the same time, we got to make sure that we reward those people who are actually out there selling real estate. So the first thing, we're making a slight enhancement, which is really exciting, and it's the capping incentive. So how many of you are cappers in the room? Stand up. Okay. So what's really exciting about the capping incentive program is now when you cap for the next 15 months, you'll actually have, now what you do know, hopefully everybody knows, is on Revenue Share 2.0, levels 1 through 3 is open for everybody. So which is incredible, and we're sharing, and if you bring in somebody for the first year, you're effectively getting what would be equivalent to half of the rev share being paid just in that first year for that agent that you've attracted in. And so levels 1 through 3 is open for everybody. We wanted to make sure that everybody started to actually understand the value of the revenue share system. So if you're a capper, I believe it's starting in November, levels 4 and 5 will be open up for you for the next 13 months. So this is going to be really beneficial because a lot of you are out there saying, hey, I'm out there listing and selling real estate. I bring a few people in, but I haven't, and there's a lot of people in my revenue share group, and now you'll get the benefit of levels 4 and 5. Okay, those of you who are icons, stand up. Okay, you guys are really going to like this one. Obviously, we have the best program in the industry, bar none. We're about to make it even better. And that is, if you're an icon agent at eXp, when you hit icon, for the next 13 months, all 7 levels of the eXp rev share system will be open to you. So for those of you that they're going, how do I balance this thing of going for icon or going for attraction? Well, you can go for both, and you can get both. And so for the 13 months when you're icon, for the next 13 months, all 7 levels of the revenue share program will be open up for you. So really excited about that. So obviously, everything is iterative at eXp, meaning that I like to think about the idea that everything is in beta all the time. And by really taking that agile mindset, we can make changes, we can make adjustments. If things work, great. If they don't work, we'll make changes. At the end of the day, we're always sharing 50% of the company dollar here domestically, 10%, what effectively is 10% when you're capping internationally, goes into the rev share system. But I do want to shift a little bit to international. So how many here are from, I think we had a number of people that stood up yesterday, but if you're from international, again, stand up. And what I want to share, and go ahead and sit down, but just want to, what I want to share is internationally, they do not have a lot of the benefits that we've enjoyed here domestically. The fact that we have a very organized system of real estate in the US and Canada especially is fairly foreign concept internationally. It is the wild, wild west from country to country. In virtually all other countries outside the US and Canada, there is nothing like the MLS. And so, and why is that important? Well, if you don't have an MLS, you don't have we'll call it a governing body to keep the costs under control for the agents and the brokerage. Now, pre-internet, everything was all advertising, magazines, and newspapers, and all that. And of course, that went away really in the 2000s. By the 2000s, everybody's kind of moving to online, and now you're 100% doing all of your real estate searches online. Here domestically, you can search and find virtually every single property on every single website that exists. There is no significant advantage for a portal, whether it be a Zillow or Realtor.com or a Homes.com, because whether you're searching your website or whether you're searching Zillow, you're getting the same inventory. Internationally, that's not the case. Internationally, the portals basically control the marketplace, and they continue to charge our agents more and more every year. Leo and I sat through some conversations. We literally couldn't believe what we heard. And it's the single biggest cost to actually run a real estate brokerage outside the US and Canada. In the US and Canada, even if you have physical bricks and mortar, well, if you have physical bricks and mortar, your single biggest cost is bricks and mortar. If you're international, your single biggest cost is not bricks and mortar, it's actually the portal cost. It actually costs more than what it costs to put physical infrastructure in if you're a physical bricks and mortar based brokerage. And that's just because they have the control. So one of the things I saw a number of years ago, I think it was at Inman, was a platform called Wiki Realty. Now you can look at it as Home Hunter, and you can, hopefully we've got the slide up for Home Hunter. Home Hunter is a browser tool which actually allows you to actually search all the websites, aggregate them, and actually display listings that are actually EXP listings even when you're using portals. So it's a browser plugin. It's really cool. We're really promoting that on the international level. But one of the things, we're innovating, and our goal is to literally put the agent and the brokerage, EXP of course, but we actually are in there as an industry partner to try to break the stranglehold internationally.